Hello guys, right, so my DeLonghi Pinguino PACN90 wasn't blowing out hot air anymore. This comes with plastic blockers here. One's inserted here and one is inserted here. And just get some nail scissors and just pry it out. And then it's just a matter of unscrewing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 screws, and then the back comes off pretty easily, and I could probably do this even one-handed. So this was actually plugged in here. So before you unscrew this, make sure to get rid of any water. You can just lift it off, but be careful that the wire to the controls is here. So lift it off and put it onto the side. And the main culprit is one of the, I call it radiators basically, or just the heat sinks. So this you have main access to yourself, but this you don't actually have access to unless you remove this whole cover. So my culprit was, I believe, this, and I removed half the hairs because I got a cat and he sheds a lot. So as you can see, the top I already got rid of, kind of, but deep down inside there's still a lot of dust. Look at all that. So I believe this was the issue. So all I'm doing basically is just getting rid of any hairs, any dirt. What I got is a vacuum, and I shaped it like this. I don't know how you're going to do it, but this is the way I get rid of it. So basically you don't want to push the dust into the heat sink or radiator. You want to pull it out. So don't just use any duster. If you're going to use this, make sure to very gently go with the metal ridges. You don't want to brush opposite direction, which could bend the fins. You can also unscrew the other side as well, which is quite easy actually. There's 1, 2, 3 screws here, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, and then you just push it away, then you can remove the front side as well. It's actually very easy. Once that's done, just hoover it from the other side, hoover this while you're at it as well. So as you can see, I removed it. That is. So as you can see, this side still got lots of hairs on it. Yeah, you can see that there. Now there's a note here saying that, attention, appliance filled with propane gas. So I assume maybe this is the compressor. So obviously be very careful. I don't recommend.
Don't shut that. Stop fucking filming me. I was trying to be cool. Stop fucking filming me. Stop.
Right, I apologize about that.
Fuck you.
So as you can see, it's still full of cat hairs here. That side is pretty good now. It is quite awkward to access. Basically the main concern is to not bend the fins and of course getting the dust out. Right, that'll do. Okay, so let's try it now. Max. Then you need to wait around 5 minutes for the compressor to kick in. And the best way to check if it's working or not is just to take the hose off quickly and see if it's blowing. And if it's blowing, then obviously it means that the cooling is enabled. Because if that's not blowing, that means the cooling isn't working. So that needs to blow basically, but give the AC around 5 minutes to get the compressor to be switched on by itself. And now it's blowing really cold air. So they don't always start up with the compressor on, from my understanding. The compressor takes a few minutes to warm up. I don't know if it's warm up or to be enabled. It doesn't automatically switch on, so yeah, you need to give it around 5 minutes or so.